Shalom, shalom, Israel, coming back at you with another lesson. Lord willing, this is edifying. First off, giving all praise, all honor, all glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rachah, Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elder bishops, the great millstone, and all the teachers out there pushing this word and truth with truth and sincerity. May you be of the elect. Shalom to all the Akim and Akwath out there listening and learning. You Israelites, so-called Negroes, Hispanic, Native and Seminole Indians, who are the true children of Israel, as well as you speckled bird, Israelite foreigners, the Israelites that look like, act like, and take on the customs of all these heathen nations. So to you, I say shalom, and may you be the elect. This lesson is brought to you by the Spirit and the power of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahawashi. Yahweh being the true name of our Father, the God of the Bible, the God of the Israelites, Bahashem meaning in the name, and Yahawashi being the only begotten Son of Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls by the name of JC. Whoa. Man. These people had their little Christmas, little Christmas, right? They had their New Year's, and a whole lot of shit done kicked off since then. And that's what this lesson is about. Because, see, right now, in these past 8 days, as far as like, what we seeing and what we hearing in the news versus you visually looking around, everything is calm. It seemed kind of cool, right? It seemed like it's all right? However, I don't know about y'all, but I'm sure a few of you brothers for sure, right? A lot of y'all can testify, man. It's something weird. You can feel the weirdness in the air. It's a heaviness in the air, man. There's a thickness in the air, like this is the calm before the storm, if you will, right? And you got to think about it. Look at everything in a spiritual sense, right? We knew that we're going to hear about wars, rumors of wars, earthquakes in diverse places, right? Sedition among men. We're seeing all these things at all time high, man. All right, we're seeing the dismantlement of the EU, NATO. All right, we're seeing our U.S. president doing some outlandish shit, like, going to other people's country and just kidnapping their fucking president and wife. What you think gonna happen with that shit, man? Like, what would happen if a foreigner came in and did that, took Trump and his wife? Same kind of thought process for other countries. Then you got all the U.S. military, got all these little micro, little proxy wars and shit going on. They foot on every little bit of soil right now. They spread kind of thin. Meanwhile, the dollar crashing. What else we got? It's a whole lot of things that have happened since ho and oh no up to today, right? But that's what this lesson is about to get into, man. We about to just call Halayim La Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. It's in the air, man. It's coming, man. You can feel it, right? Name of this lesson: when they shall say peace and safety. Right? Now let's get into it. Again, the abduction of Venezuelan president Maduro, right? Look at the points. Possible blowback, right? Expected the same retaliation if American president, right? Instability. Why? Well, they just got the president's taken, right? They had to scramble to get somebody in place. Meanwhile, chaos is taking place. What the fuck? They took our president. What the fuck? Are we free? We good? Right? So you're going to have all kind of division with that. All kind of issues with that. Point C, foreign rule. Why? Because America said, no. Yeah, you the president over there. You gonna be the president, but we gonna be taking over that shit. Y'all just gonna be you the face, but we running the shit. As always, that's what America do, man. They go take a field, they covet it, they take it, all right, and they make it theirs. It smells like they need democracy over there. I better get going. They need my help. That's America, man. Motherfucking leeches, vampires, right? Insatiable fucking Edomites, man. They just got to put their fucking garrisons on all country masses, right? And take over everything. And, you know, when you look at it all, it comes down to who? Who's at the spirit of it all? You got the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the Red Shields, right? The ones that are at the top of the game, all right? These are the ones that call the shots. These are the ones that have pretty much almost all the world currencies. They just got a few more banks. That's why some of them being you know, got they claws in them at the moment. You see? But let's get it. Again, with that foreign rule, point D, adjustments, retaliations. Just like right now, look what's going on in Iran. That's another point I got on here. Right? Shit going on over there. You got things going on over here in America. Shit, just this coming weekend, there's gonna be some shit going on. You know, about the whole you know, the broad that got popped from ICE. You know what I'm saying? And keep in mind, everybody still be thinking about that. That's triggering, you know, with the Floyd, you know, or I'm sorry, Mayweather. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know, a 2/3 at that. Nobody really worth mentioning, but all the same, look at what happened with that. You got the Antifa, all right. You had the sizzle for a moment in Fat Crew, right? But you got all this, you know, insurrection. You got all this chaos, this bubbling, just boiling over, right? To the point now, look, you got this whole situation with ICE. People already don't like ICE because it's like, oh, you just picking niggas off the street to put on a badge and call themselves ICE, and now they get to go around popping people too. So now man, let's keep going. You got protests spilled out into Iran, right? Which will be where World War III will take place, right? The Valley of Jehoshaphat, the Valley of Decision, right? The Lord gonna fuck shit up over there, Joe. Protests spill out into Iran, right? In major cities in Iran. And you know they serious about their shit, man. It ain't like America, man. America watered down with a bunch of shit. Over them foreign countries, man, hey, they get down, man. They don't play no games. Why you think a lot of their women be in check, be in order? Right? Until they get that Western influence, then once they get that Western influence, that's their ass. Because they don't play that shit over there. All right? But it says, point A is American threatening Iran. Yeah, right? Oh, you better leave those citizens alone. I know they're your citizens, but you better leave them alone or we're going to step in and fuck you guys up. And Iran like, hold on, motherfucker, this our shit. How you going to intervene on our shit, nigga? This our marriage. What you doing in my marriage? What you doing intervening in my marriage, nigga? Stay out of my affairs. You know what I'm saying? But that's America. You see? Always doing some shit. America threatening Iran, right? If they enter into their affairs. Again, sedition, civil war. These are all the things. Well, if you are hoping and praying for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's return, these are things you are hoping for to take place, and you hoping it speed up more so we can get the fuck out of here, so we can go fucking home and get out these shitty ass bodies, disrespecting our Lord and our power, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. You know, I want to go home. I'm tired of this fucking place, man. All these ungrateful ass, 2/3 ass niggas around me. You see? What else we got? We got the Russia-Ukraine conflict, right? That's been going on for a few years. These are the same motherfuckers nonetheless. Russia, Ukraine is the same motherfuckers, right? Peace talks, unresolved. Trump, Zelensky, right? Talking about the shit. Ain't nothing coming through it, man. Zelensky losing power. He been losing. We've been seeing that. We was watching how Trump was punking his ass on live TV. You know what I'm saying? But that's the Edomites as a whole, right? As a whole nation, the Edomites are going down. Okay? That's the point. Now you got Trump losing allies left and right. There you go. More power, diminish. This ain't what this was the place. This was that great country. Everybody's scared of this motherfucker. They look at these weak as hell. They got all the nations mad at America. They hate America now. But y'all say the scriptures ain't real though. Obviously you don't read. Trump losing allies left and right. Power diminished. No longer seen as a global head power. Point C. American military spread thin on many fronts, as I mentioned in the beginning. Right? You can only spread them so far, man. And then what? Now you got them all far apart. Now, who the fuck is guarding America? No shit, huh? No shit, huh? See? And that's the point. Right? America gonna get got, bruh. Right? Yahweh Shimei Shai got his thing set up perfectly. You think you going against it? No, you doing everything for it. You can't come against the truth. You can't come against prophecy. You turn to the left, nigga, that was planned. You go to the right, thought you was hiding. No, nigga, I see you. You can't get away, man. All right? So this is the point, man. It ain't looking too good. All right? It's only a week into 2026, man. Only a fucking week. Hey, go back to 2025. Remember that introduction? Beautiful. Right? This is Jeremiah 30. Get out of here. Jeremiah 30, number 6 and 7. It says, ask ye now and see whether man doth travel with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness. Right? Because in that time, man, it's going to be so crazy. Even the hardest, thought he was the hardest thug ass nigga. He going to be afraid, man. Everybody is going to be paying. Ain't going to be, you think it's peace and safety right now. That's, you think it's peace and safety, right? But for those that's in the know, no, ain't going to be no peace and safety, man. It's going to be bad, all bad from here on. Right? And guess what? This is only the beginning of sorrows, man. We ain't seen nothing yet, man. This is still the green tree. We ain't seen shit yet. And look how 2026 is starting, man. All right? And all faces are turned into paleness, alas. For that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Jacob, right? The 12 tribes of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Hispanic, the Native and Seminole Indians, the Israelites of the Bible, right? They're the only ones that's going to be saved out of it. And specifically, the elect of Israel that will be saved out of it, because 2/3 will not be saved out of it. They will die here with the heathen, right? The heathen have no salvation. The salvation is only for the Israelites. All right? Now, again, point being, verse 7, we're in the time of Jacob's trouble. All right? All you Negroes, Hispanic, Native, and Seminole Indians, get ready. Buckle up. If you ain't right with Yahweh Shemel Shai, you better start. You better start repenting and get your ass in gear, because we have not, we don't know exactly when things are going to pop off, but we can see through the spirit with everything going on right now. It's that time, man. It's that time, man. The Braxton Hicks, damn near over with. It's about to be for real contractions. All right? Watch. Keep watch. This is Matthew 24, Marie 37 through 39. It says, but as the days of Noah's in Noah, all right, just like back then, so also the coming of the Son of Man be, right? Meaning, Noah said, hey, look, y'all, hey, the Lord told me he gonna flood this bitch, man. He said he want me to make this ark. And when I'm speaking to y'all, I'm just speaking in a general sense for the common folk. I'm not trying to, be specific, so to say. Just get to the point. That's how I am. I like to get straight to the point. I gotta build this ark, right? It's gonna flood. Oh no, man, come on, man. What you talking about, bro? We ain't gonna. Man, we don't even get rain, man. What are you talking about, bro? Look, it's dry as shit, bro. What are you talking about? For 100 years, he's telling them, hey, it's gonna rain. He's gonna flood it. He gonna flood it. They say, man. Look, all the way up until the day it happened, right? Now we're gonna get to that. Verse 38. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark. Are they not doing that now? We see that all the time. Being out, going to camp. It's always somebody. There's always a wedding somewhere. Always. And I'm always seeing a lot of pregnant people. Woe one of them that gets sucked in them days, man. These people have no clue what's coming, man. No clue. All right? And again, like I said, I be seeing people getting married all the time. Graduations, people taking big-ass family photos, showing all 32 of their motherfucking teeth. Colgate smile like a motherfucker, man. Thinking just, everything just peachy keen. Yeah, y'all keep thinking that, man. Right? Until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Catch you motherfuckers off guard. You think it's all peace and safety right now. No, it's not. Right? This is going to be that calm. This is that calm before the storm. You can feel it in the fucking air, man. Pay attention to the news. It's only a matter of time before we get to the shores. You already understand it and seeing protests everywhere. All it takes is one little spark to make a flame. One little flame to cause a blaze. It's over with. All right? Ain't no going back, man. All right? This is 1 Thessalonians 5, and this is the point. 1 Thessalonians 5, 1-3. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For those that's in the know already, this ain't for you. This is for those that don't know, okay? For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. Surprise, right? Element of surprise. Just when you niggas thought, kick my feet up, let my pant, take my pant button down, so my belly can unroll out of here. Let me breathe and chill. Kick my feet up. Just when you thought it was all good, right? For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. What that nigga said on the island of Dr. Moreau? None shall escape. Yeah, that's what's coming. Nobody will be able to escape in that day. Amos 5:18-20. Woe unto you that... Oh, man. It was beautiful one day. I was coming out of a restaurant one day. Me and my little mans. I got my seatbelt on. I'm watching him through the rear view. He putting his seatbelt on. He came out of nowhere. He said, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. I looked up in the rear view. I was, whoa, boy. I said, yeah, get it, nigga. Get it. Yeah. Well, I'm glad he listening. Sometimes I'll be thinking he's just out there just being a child and shit. That he just, he listening. I was wooed by that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Amos 5:18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Oh, I'm saved. Oh, no, I don't need that. No, I don't need to hear y'all. I'm already saved by the blood of JC. I'm already good. Oh, yeah? Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? Right? Where do you sit? Are you doing any of the things that Yahweh Shem Yahushai has said? Or are you just hearing only? Deceiving your own self? To what end is it for you? The day of Yahweh is darkness and not light. Oh, kumbaya. Nope, 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 nope. I am not come to send peace. Yahweh Shai coming back with a sword. It ain't fucking show and tell. He coming back to slay. Utterly old and young. Chill out, man. People. Let me see. I got my windows up. And Jake over here. Verse 19. As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him. You thought you was getting away? Got met with something else. Nigga. Or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him. Point being what? You can run, but you can't hide. You can hide, but you can't escape. As soon as you think you about to get away, something else gonna be met with you, man. Your fate is death. The final destination, nigga. That's the point. You think you're getting away with this, but something else gonna meet you. You're appointed to death. Okay? That's it. Verse 19 again. Amos 5:19. As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him. Shall not the day of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai be darkness and not light, even very dark, and no brightness in it? Why the fuck would it be brightness? Why would it be all sunshine, man? Look what you did to Yahweh Shai. Look what you did to the apple of his eye. Why would it be brightness? You got to ask yourself that. Look what you did to his word. You despised the scriptures. You added and took away. Why would it be brightness? Evil running the world. Why would it be brightness? No, it's going to be all hell. Evil got to be subdued, man. He thought he was big and bad. Well, he about to be met with big and bad. All right? Luke 21. And I'm going to start at verse 34. And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life. And so that day come upon you unawares. Right? This is why we got to stay grounded, man. Stay rooted in the word and keep your nose down in the prophecies, man. Right? Yeah. Of course the flesh want to go kicking and just, take a break, let my hair down. Of course. We got a job to do. This shit is only temporary. It's only temporary. All right? It's like swimming. You hold your breath for a while, come up, get air, you get right back to it, man. That's the balance, Mug. All right? You gotta put most of your care and attention into this word, man, and getting right with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right? Don't worry about the ungodly. Worry about how the righteous is gonna be scarcely saved, man. They already in the bag. That's the point. They already in the bag. You just better hope and pray that you not. And the only way you do that is by doing this work, man. Doing the work. Staying in spirit. Calling on the names of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Praying that the Lord keep his spirit upon you. Stay doing the work. Stay brotherly. The only way, I think about that shit, man. The ones that walk off into the sunlight, man. Like, no, I'm done. I'm good. I'm done with it. Man, woe to you that lost patience. Verse 35. For as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. Yeah, buddy, man. Everybody about to feel this hurt, man. But the Israelites are going to feel the hurt because this whole stage is set for the Israelites. Jacob's troubles. All right? So you better get your shit in gear, man. Verse 36. Watch ye therefore and pray always that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. You see that? We want to be standing in front. We don't want to be laid out with these 2/3 and charbroiled, man. You see? I want to get that crown, Lord will. I know I ain't the greatest. But shit, I know I'm afraid to drop the ball. I know that. Shit. Lord willing, he keep that spirit on me, man. Like I say, I think about stuff all the time, man. Keep that reverence, man. I literally and figuratively do not want no smoke from Yahweh Shem Yoshai, man. No, sir. All right? But that's what's coming, man. Stay tuned for 2026. This is only the beginning of 2026, and a lot of shit done happen. Stay tuned. Lord willing, this is edifying, giving all praise, all honor, all glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakha, Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elder bishops, great millstone, and all the teachers out there pushing this word and truth with truth and sincerity. May you be of the elect. Stay prayed up, repent. Abab, Abal, Kwam Yasharallah, Shalom.